The time has come for lions to tell I own story. Yes, you're listening to Lion's Voice. I is Dejazmatch hailing from the island of St. Croix. Yeah, I'm bringing to you Rastafari vibes. Can you feel it? Rastafari. Babylon born when Rasta come together. Can you feel it? Rastafari, because Babylon done when I and I come together. Look how we live together, look how we work together, Oh, Babylon done when Rasta come together. Haile, Rastafari, His Majesty and Empress men in bless. Yeah man, hailing from St. Croix, Rastafari, I hear you. Love,
Even that's why I held strong in my last relationship. Even at the end of our relationship, we stopped having any type of sex, and we were attempting to wait until we were married, and this actually blessed I, because if I didn't do that, I probably would have created another youth and another situation that would have been disconnected, and it hurts my heart.
Well, black woman, you're like the flower to my garden. I say your heart is never harden. Gonna give you love until I'm morning. Well, I know your plan tonight. Say you wanna one night stand tonight. Say you wanna find a good man tonight. And if the vibes right, you say you wanna go hold him tight. And then I know your plan tonight. Say you wanna one night stand tonight. Say you wanna fat sexy girl tonight. And if the vibes right, you wanna go rock her world tonight.
As we say that, I have to big up the Lion Pride on Patreon. 10 Fire Angels. It was only 2 for over a year. 10. We have ones rolling in the last few months, and coming in, whether it's $5 a month, $10 a month, $25 a month. Ones are coming, and these are the like minds that are coming together. This is the tribe that's forming. This is the inner circle that's forming, and I'm going to talk about how I vision that we can also use the Patreon to build families, because right now it's about connecting with people with like minds. I want to create an environment and a space in the Patreon as a African village, Rastafari village, a Pan-African village, safe space. If someone supports this channel, you can look at the content. We have over 500 pieces of content. You can see what we're dealing with. So that there's at least that first step in terms of that person having a like mind. So that brings us forward to the conversation we had on Thursday with Brethren Dejazmatch, and it's going to lead us into the topic. We were talking, and the Brethren was talking about his interaction with Sistren, and he really gave thanks that the last Sistren that he dealt with, although the relationship didn't work out, that he had made a determination not to be physically intimate with the Sistren, exercising the D discipline in terms of just trying to get to know the Sistren. And in reflecting on the relationship, he said he really gave thanks, because had he not done so, probably a youth would have been created, and the brethren have 2 youths with 2 different queens, and was sharing his experience. And
I would say for the brethren, humble thyself and don't attempt to find a queen, but don't have so many women in your life that you're participating with sexually, because what's going to happen is that you're not going to be able to receive your queen when the Almighty sends her to you, and you may misuse her. You may not implement as much love as you should in her, and so then you'll lose her. And in the Bible, it says when you find a wife, you find a good thing, and so for I personally, I was in a relationship recently that didn't blossom to where I would have loved it to be.
I was gonna ask. What's going on?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not really looking for like girlfriend stuff right now. I pray that the Almighty sends and I see myself worthy, because even the things in the past relationship that didn't work and blossom, I wouldn't say anyone's fault. It was the circumstances of different outlooks and perceptions.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, love the Empress same way. You know, I was looking to marry the Empress, and
Wow.
this is the tools of life that we must go through. You must not meet a woman and just get so infatuated with her physicality. We must dig into her mentality, and we must look if this is a woman that could assist us to be in the greater version of ourselves that we already are. And so marriage is a thing. You know, I was watching the Empress Sela, Honorable Empress, cool Empress. I was listening to her, and she was speaking about the Rasta man, you know?
Yes.
And like, all right, look.
Let's have a real conversation.
Real.
There. We have sisters who are watching.
Hold on, I have to lose something, not
We have to take this serious.
And yeah, so Iman attempted to make it work within the relationship, but the problem was not that, like, I would say that any like cheating or woman thing. I'm not like, that was not the issue. What was the issue is not building a solid foundation to see the harmonious frequency between the two before we create life, before we lay down together. And that's what occurred. I would say that these daughters should have been like more of a sister to I, more of a friend of I, not someone that was romantically compatible. For my end, whether I came up short or they, whatever it is, you know, the frequency was not meshing, and we had high points. But the thing is, sparks, you see, I talked to somebody, I said, enough times we go after the spark. We have a spark moment, right? So me and my child's mother was in Jamaica. She's never been to Jamaica. She came to Jamaica. We connected. Life was created. But in that moment, it is like all of the energy is heightened because of like, it's a momentary thing.
Yes.
But instead of a spark, you need a solid balance of a rhythm, of a consistency, of a frequency. Then you could see whether or not this person is meant to be, you know. And even that's why I held strong in my last relationship. Even at the end of our relationship, we stopped having any type of sex, and we were attempting to wait until we were married, and this actually blessed I, because if I didn't do that, I probably would have created another youth and another situation that would have been disconnected, and it hurts my heart.
And why it was so, you know, it stood out to eyes, because I know so many brethren in the same position, Rastafari brethren, 2, 3, 4 baby mothers, you know, whole heap of youths, but the youths them are not under one roof. The youths them don't have that consistent male energy most time because they're with the mother, and this is scattered across, so we don't have that training where young lions can be modeling what their fathers are doing. And then we also don't realize that the family, your immediate family, that is the workforce for your purpose. You know, that is the work engine. If you look at Asian businesses and you see they have their children at the register, you know, the daughter goes to college, comes back, becomes an accountant, becomes an attorney. This is how Eastern European Jews who have come to America, this is how they build their community. This is how East Indian build their community. This is how all of these different people build their community, the family business. You know, they use them work in the business, the queen works in the business, and they build, and then they hire cousin come in, auntie come in, this, that, and wealth and the dollar circulate. You know, they send their youth to school to fill the voids that they have within their ecosystem. We have to start thinking like this. This is Armageddon. There's no one coming to save I did an episode called The Chosen Few, because we have to wake up. You know, I'm of the opinion that Rastafari people are sleeping. Some people are gonna blame it, smoke too much ganja, we in the clouds. I read the comments of different videos. I'm big up I Never Knew TV. We have the historic partnership. Priest Fagan interview is up on the channel. Go check out I Never Knew TV. Massive platform, 500,000 plus subscribers. Remember, you hear me cheering for 2,107, the brethren Junior, who we have his interview on the channel as well. The brethren has 527, I think, 1,000 subscribers. So You can see the difference. We have put the Lion Voice Network as the Lion's Voice interview show on that network. So, that's part of the vision that I have. We're going to be putting the Lion Voice on different networks. Yes, we build our own platform, but through collaboration, partnership, that's how you grow, that's how you scale. And the vision I have for this Rastafari Multimedia is not a normal vision. Think Walt Disney Corporation, but creating Rastafari content, Pan-African content. This is what is necessary. The narrative, the stories have to be told.
Well, black woman, you're like the flower to my garden. I say your heart is never harden. Gonna give you love until I'm morning. Well, I know your plan tonight. Say you wanna one night stand tonight. Say you wanna find a good man tonight. And if the vibe's right, you say you wanna go hold him tight. And then I know your plan tonight. Say you wanna one night stand tonight. Say you wanna fat sexy girl tonight. And if the vibe's right, you wanna go rock her world tonight. And then I see them out there and them hunting. Them tell them friend tonight them a fi kill something. All them on them mind when them see woman that a one thing. Said that them a gal is them no to win and no gun thing. Still, them never take time to control hormones. Tell her anything just to hear her moan. How fi get her number inside their phone. Them want a joyride so them a try drive her home. Them say, now left them house without put on cologne. Now go get trapped down in a no friend zone. Every day them want another girl come around. Them get so low down them a go find themselves alone. She say, she hear the loss in a them vocal tone. When them start tell her say she fat and round. She smile inside, she says she like how that sound. She never realized them hurt and got a heart full of stones. And then I know your plan tonight. Say you wanna one night stand tonight. Say you wanna find a good man tonight. And if the vibe's right, said she a go hold him tight. And then I know your plan tonight. Say you wanna one night stand tonight. Say you wanna fat sexy girl tonight. And if the vibe's right, you a go rock her world tonight. And then well, let's check out the situation. We in the West and we forgot repatriation. She was the victim of child molestation. So when she want attention, then she start all the gyration. She say she never learn how to live no good life. Never get no training to be no wife. To spread her legs, she says she don't think twice. She feel hurt all day, she want feel good at night. She say sometimes she want champagne and candlelight. She say sometimes she ride up on the back of a bike. She say sometimes she feel like Sefi fuss and fight. She wanna feel something, things don't feel right.